Hello guys, and welcome to the start of another weekly vlog. It's Monday 12 o'clock and I am smashing my to-do list. Why is it so noisy today? Working my way through my to-do list. One of the things was to go to the post office and drop off some returns, so I'm just walking there now. Need to get some money out because G's hairdresser is coming around to our flat in like half an hour to cut his hair, sort out the mess I made of it. So yeah, it'll be nice to see him. He's a really cool guy. He's always got lots of good stories to tell. And yeah, I filmed a brand video this morning and edited it. Edited last week's weekly vlog, doing this, and then I can get stuck into a project I'm working on. It feels nice today. I feel like I really needed that break to get my work motivation back. Like, never underestimate the power of a little rest or a little holiday for like reigniting the work spark. Does anyone remember on my Instagram stories I used to walk past this door and it was like in an old abandoned warehouse that definitely looked haunted, and I always wanted to go in. Well, they've boarded it up, so I'm never going to live out my dream of like going exploring in there. But it was like an abandoned old warehouse. It looked so cool, but there were probably definitely like some haunted things going on, or drugs. Probably a lot of drugs going on in there. So I just passed the butchers, our local butchers, on the way home, and we keep saying we're going to try them out some point but never do. So I picked up some peri chicken breasts, wings. I thought they might be quite nice for dinner. We are going to do our weekly food shop after work today, but I thought like it's good to support local independent shops, especially butchers, and normally the quality is much like better than a supermarket anyway. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. We are in the supermarket doing our weekly shop. Oh yeah, I need Yorkshire tea.
What do you do with that box?
I don't know. Can you guys still hear what I'm saying? Even though I look like Bane from Batman. Just got back from the food shop and cooked that chicken I got from the butcher's earlier with some noodles and broccoli. Looks like this. Hey yeah, guys. It is Wednesday lunchtime. I'm just making some lunch. I got this, what is this even still in date? Yeah, it goes off today. I got a beetroot and goat's cheese. I'm getting this everywhere. Salad from Waitrose on the way home from the lake. Oh no. Yeah, from the lakes the other day. So this is quite old now. But I'm gonna have it with some chicken for lunch. And work has been going good today. I've been very productive, working on my secret project again for the next 2 weeks. So I'm not gonna have time to do any other content apart from weekly vlogs. Oh my god, the salad is huge. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I've got my playlist on, my music, on my Bluetooth headphones, and I'm feeling positive. Yesterday I did a nice workout with my friend for the first time in a week, which was good. Just talking to myself. Got any goss for the vlog?
Not for the vlog. I've got goss, but
ooh,
it's not vlog ready.
That is the cutest lunch ever. Why don't you cut your sandwich in half?
I've got big hands.
I got my salad, my chicken, a pickle, some Coke Zero as a treat. We have just had our post arrive, and there is such a nice delivery from G's best mate and his wife. I'm so excited about this. It's from Betty's Tea Room, our fave, from Yorkshire, where G's from. As we can't come and take you for tea to celebrate, here is a celebratory taste of Yorkshire. Love from John and Lissy. This is the best thing ever. Yorkshire gingerbread, shortbread. Oh my god, we've got 2 Fat Rascals and I'm obsessed with Fat Rascals. Oh my god. And then some tea, which is amazing because we are currently using up our Betty's tea over there. Also very excited because I got some face masks. I've been meaning to get some good ones. These are from oceanviewmasks.com, the official anti-epidemic Vietnam police mask. And it's got a filtration fabric layer, nano silver antibacterial layer, anti-droplets and dust-proof layer. They are good stuff, and you get 3 colours per tube. I'm going to try one on now. They also come with washing instructions, which is handy as well. These are so much better quality than the ones we've been using. Here we go. Yeah. Amazing. Very comfy. Try a grey one on. Yes, babe. We just went to a local coffee shop to get a coffee. It's always so nice to pop out at 3 and just like have a little bit of break from work, get a coffee. Also having a tiny bit of that gingerbread that we got in that Betty's delivery. It's so good, very good gingerbread. And I'm gonna work in bed for the afternoon, next couple of hours, because I want to. Cooking dinner, we've got some lime and coriander sea bass with broccoli, carrots and couscous tonight. This is a super colourful dish and healthy. Today is Saturday. I haven't vlogged all week, it feels like, because I came on my period and had really bad period pains, and I just like, oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Just spent Wednesday working from bed because I was just like in so much agony. And then the next 2 days I was just working solidly, so there wasn't much to vlog. But yeah, today's Saturday and we've got a really nice day planned today. We're going into Central for the first time, so we're going to get on a train for the first time in 4 months. Quite nervous about that, but hopefully it'll be nice and quiet. But we have a brunch booked at Dean Street Townhouse because we wanted to go for breakfast somewhere nearby Oxford Street, because today we're going to Selfridges to pick out a birthday present. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks and I'm so excited. I've decided to dress up for the occasion, smart cash kind of vibes. So I have a cropped t-shirt on from Topshop and this gorgeous silk navy skirt from Next in petite, and I'm gonna wear it with just some nice white trainers. One's here from Next. Oxford Street is, I'd say quite busy, but not as busy as it normally would be on a Saturday. Got my birthday present. So, G and I have become obsessed with this podcast called This Podcast Will Kill You, and each episode is two epidemiologists talking about diseases, a different disease each episode. And on the way to the lakes, we listened to one about cholera. And very exciting fact about cholera was that the outbreak in London was because of this water pump. So I really wanted to come and just see this, because I've been to this pub loads, the Jon Snow. Jon Snow was the guy who helped use his detective skills to work out that this was the water pump that cholera was coming from. Like, everyone in the area was getting ill, and this was the common denominator of like why they were getting ill, because the water was infected. So yeah, it's got a little plaque here, the Soho cholera epidemic. That's it. I feel like I haven't really described that very well, but this podcast is so incredible and we've learnt so much. We've listened to one about a two-part about the plague, which was so interesting. I'm fascinated by the plague. And then, what am I talking about? And then we listened to the one on cholera, and then we listened to one on Ebola. And on the way on, we're going on another holiday in a couple of weeks. And
such good holiday listening, isn't it?
I know. Perfect summer holiday. I'm looking forward to listening to one about leprosy and influenza. Quiet in here, we're like the only people. I'm so up for this. We're both getting a full English breakfast because we haven't had one in ages. Excited. Just walking past the GHD store and look, they've got the reminder to check your boobies, touch them, squeeze them, check them. And I've just remembered I took a picture of my brunch, but I didn't vlog it. So yeah, we had a full English.
Describe it. Describe everything you had.
I had scrambled eggs, which were bright yellow and whipped, and I had a big mushroom. My socks falling off in my shoe.
That was extra.
That was inside. Toast, tomato that I didn't eat because I'm not a big fan of hot tomatoes, and then some bacon and sausage. To be honest, I couldn't eat very much of it. Could you? I forgot to vlog for the rest of the day. We got home from the shops and played some video games, and then I drove round to visit my grandparents. It was really nice to see them. I haven't really properly seen them in so long, so like we social distanced, and I took round a flask of tea and a mug so that I didn't have to use any of their stuff, and yeah, we just had a nice little catch up, which was so nice. Then came home, had some corn, chicken nuggets and chips and peas for dinner, and watched some TV programmes. We started I May Destroy You on BBC, and now I'm getting ready for bed. I'm going to take my makeup off. Does anyone remember in my last vlog where my skin was so bad? I was like proper breaking out all over my chin, and it's still a tiny bit red because I've been picking it, but it's so much better, which is great. I'm going to vlog tomorrow. We're going to have a chilled one, have a lie-in, go for a walk. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Morning guys, it is Sunday. We just popped to our local cafe to pick up some breakfasty brunch bits to have at home. So I got little bircher muesli with some berries and coffee, to which I'm going to add some of my own caramel syrup. The cat ears have gone on. We're going to play some zombies. We're also going to go for a walk today. We very excitingly got a new camera this week. We got a new camera this week. I've been like lusting over this camera ever since I went on the Marrakesh trip with Carrie from Wish Wish Wish, because she had this camera and I took some outfit pictures of her one day using it, and I was blown away by the quality of this camera, and also it just looks cool as fuck. Look at this. It is the Fuji X-T3 and it looks like one of those really old-fashioned cameras. So yeah, G treated us to this, and we've been watching a tutorial on YouTube of how to use it because it's all completely manual, so you really have full control over it. Like all the dials at the top, you've got ISO, exposure, and it's just so sexy. So we have a lens coming today and we'd really like to go for a walk and take some pics with it. I've also ordered some memory cards which came yesterday, and the cool thing about this camera is there are 2 memory card slots, so we can have one each and just like swap the camera over as we walk around. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna go for a little bit of walk today, show you some of our spots on our walk to London Bridge. And then I also want to take an Instagram picture today, and I also would like to just do some general like tidying and cleaning. Say I want to do all this, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it all done, but that is the plan. And also I'd quite like to read some more of my book today as well. We're just fiddling around with the like extra stuff you can do in The Last of Us 2, and you can look at all the concept art, and also you can look at all the characters up close. Like, so basically this is one of the clickers, one of the zombies. Look at this, that is grim, but the amount of detail that goes into one character. Who else we got? A bloater. Let's have a look at a bloater. Oh, he's so gross. Look at the little kind of like pustules. They're all glistening. Yeah, they are boobos. We've just ordered an Indian takeaway. This is our first Indian takeaway since probably this year. I'm so excited. I'm going to take my t-shirt off though because I don't want to get it dirty, and I'm a messy eater. I love this t-shirt so much. Louis Theroux. I'll leave a link to it down below. We had our Indian, it was so good, and now we've come for a walk so we can test out our new camera down on the Thames. It's the Shard and Tower Bridge, watching the Thames Clippers go by. Get that shot, babe, get that shot. We're going to bed now. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Monday. I am not in the mood to do work this week. I'm worrying a lot today because we've had a holiday booked to France for ages now. We booked it at the start of the year, and I just have, like, I was really looking forward to it, but now I've just got a really bad feeling it's not going to go ahead because of COVID and the fact the government have just quarantined people who are coming back from Spain for 2 weeks. I'm just worried that that's going to happen when we go to France. Like, either we'll get stuck there or we'll have to quarantine when we get back. which would be fine, but we've got something planned for when we get back, which I really don't want to miss. I didn't sleep last night thinking about that, worrying about it, but yeah, we'll see what happens over the next week. Everything might be fine, we might be able to go and come back and be fine, I'm not sure. Today I'm just sitting at my desk working, about to heat some lunch up for lunch. We have come to the shops to do the weekly. Oh, they didn't have any Vimto in the shop, which is sad. For dinner this evening we are having sausage and mash with gravy, peas and some fried onions. Our Freddy's flowers just arrived and they look like this. The gladiola I need to open properly, but they're very pretty. Also, look at all of our gorgeous cards from our friends and fam. I've also recycled last week's Freddy's flowers and just trimmed them and salvaged what I could and put them in this little vase, and I think these are so beautiful. A couple of Netflix recommendations. Love on the Spectrum, I think it's called, is an amazing dating show. I'm obsessed with dating shows, reality shows, and this one's autistic people, and it's taught me so much about autism, which I didn't know, and it's just really heartwarming. I love it a lot. We've got one more episode left. We've like binge watched it over the past week. And then also another dating one, Indian matchmaking, I think it's called. Again, taught me loads about, they don't call it arranged marriage, they either call it marriage or love marriage. But again, for the culture, it's kind of taught me a lot, and I'm quite invested in the people's stories that are on there. But I hope you've enjoyed this weekly, and I will see you next week. Mwah!